Hey guys, in this video we're going to be checking out the top 10 best rice cookers that are available on the market for their true quality. I made this list based on my personal opinion and hours of research. I have listed them based on popularity, quality, price, durability, user opinions, and more. If you want to see more information and the updated price, you can check out the description below. Also, make sure to subscribe for more reviews. Okay, so let's get started with the video. Starting at number 10, we have the Zojirushi NS-ZCC 10-5-1/2 cup Neuro Fuzzy Rice Cooker. After producing consistent and flavorful batches of brown rice, short grain white rice, and jasmine rice, this Zojirushi rice cooker came out as our top pick. It's the only cooker with side handles on the inner pan, which makes removing cooked rice easier and safer. It incorporates fuzzy logic, meaning the microchip inside the appliance adjusts the temperature and cook time to make up for any mismeasured water-to-rice ratio. The Zojirushi has convenient presets for most rice types that, when combined with the machine's fuzzy logic, can turn out perfectly cooked brown rice, porridge, sushi rice, and more. Its retractable power cord and plastic fold-down handle also make both transport and storage easy. Assembled in Japan, this rice cooker is sturdy and its brand name guarantees durability. Although we love its presets, we found this cooker's control panel to be less than intuitive. To successfully select the proper menu option and start cooking, we had to hold the rice cooker still with one hand and press hard to get it to respond. However, this minor inconvenience didn't discourage us from loving this Zojirushi, as it consistently made the best quality rice in our testing. Moving on, at number 9, we have the KitchenAid KGC 3155 BM Grain and Rice Cooker. The KitchenAid Grain and Rice Cooker is more than just a rice cooker. It can churn out batches of quinoa, oatmeal, couscous, and even beans with exact precision. That's because it boasts 21 presets of a variety of different grains and legumes. And no measuring or knowledge is required from the user's end. The built-in scale and water tank automatically measures and weighs the correct ratio of grains to water for each individual recipe. So all you have to do is select your grain type from the intuitive touchscreen, add as much of a grain as you'd like to cook, be sure the water tank is filled, and the machine will do the rest. And during testing, we found that each preset recipe delivered consistently excellent results. Rice was fluffy and tender, quinoa was perfectly cooked, and black beans came out toothsome and flavorful. We even used the steam setting to cook a batch of dumplings, which emerged soft and warm. At number 8, we have the Toshiba Digital Programmable Rice Cooker. If you're looking for a simple, minimalist rice cooker that focuses on the basics and still incorporates smart fuzzy logic for more even cooking consistencies, then the Toshiba Digital Programmable Rice Cooker is a great, budget-friendly option. Smaller in size with only a 3-cup capacity, this Toshiba rice cooker aced all of our rice testing, with consistently fluffy, evenly cooked textures throughout the white rice and brown rice tests. We also tested the egg and porridge functions, which yielded well-done results. Included in the set is a non-stick inner pot, programmable timer, up to a 24-hour delay, a 24-hour keep warm function, rice paddle, soup spoon, and measuring cup. There are 8 preset functions which include 2 different rice functions, a mixed grain function, a slow cook option, porridge, cake, and an egg cooking component. At number 7, we have the Zojirushi NPH-CC10XH Induction Heating System Rice Cooker. If you call yourself a rice snob, this is the tool for you. Equipped with induction heating technology, the Zojirushi induction cooker is the next step up from fuzzy logic. Unlike the electric counterparts that heat solely from the bottom coil, this induction cooker heats the interior pan using a magnetic field, converting the entire pan into a heat source, which guarantees evenly cooked rice in every batch. In our testing, we were not only impressed by how fluffy the brown and jasmine rice turned out, but also delighted by the slightly umami-flavored short grain white rice. Like other Zojirushi rice cookers, this machine allows you to adjust the texture of the rice to soft, medium, or hard. It also opens smoothly without bouncing back, which is more than we can say for other cookers we tested. It makes cooking rice safer because the top lid won't swing back and forth. The easy-to-press menu panel is also an upgrade from average rice cookers. At number 6, we have the Zojirushi NLBAC05SB Micom rice cooker and warmer. Similar to other Zojirushi rice cookers we tested, the Zojirushi Micom rice cooker also incorporates advanced fuzzy logic to enhance the texture and flavor of cooked rice. Its triple heating system with an extra-large heater will turn uncooked brown, white, quinoa, and even steel-cut oatmeal into perfectly cooked, fluffy grains. This Zojirushi also features a cake preset that heats at a higher temperature for a slightly longer time, ideal for baking a soft Japanese cheesecake. What knocked it down a few spots on our ranking is its capacity. Although it can handle 3 cups of uncooked rice, it's smaller than other models we tested. One batch won't feed a crowd. At number 5, we have the CUCKOO CR0631F 6-cup Micom rice cooker. This CUCKOO cooker consistently nailed the 3 rice cooking tasks we threw at it. It was the fastest to steam high-quality brown and white rice. However, it isn't without flaws. The control panel is too complicated for new users who aren't familiar with more advanced rice cookers, and the manual isn't helpful enough. When we looked at the safety features, we found the top lid to be too loose, and it kept bouncing backward upon opening. Unfortunately, the top steam vent also tends to bubble and leak rice water when cooking. At number 4, we have the Tiger JBVA10U 5.5 cup Micom rice cooker and warmer. We like this Tiger because of its simplicity. Measure the rice and water, close the lid, and hit the start button. In half an hour or so, the rice will be ready. We also appreciate the synchro cooking function, which means it can cook the rice and main dish at the same time. In the past, we tried steaming vegetables while cooking rice, but the juices from the vegetables kept dripping through the holes in the steamer basket, which gave the rice a funny taste. This Tiger steamer basket is useful because the steam holes are on the sides, so there's no leakage when 2 dishes are cooked concurrently. However, we didn't like how much space it takes on the countertop. It's oddly tall and bulky, which also makes storing this cooker a challenge. Overall, it's a rice cooker that can make decent white rice, but it doesn't have the useful presets seen in the more advanced rice cookers that we tested. At number 3, we have the Aroma Housewares Digital Rice Cooker. The Aroma Housewares Digital Rice Cooker packs a big punch for a small footprint. It looks sort of like a tiny Instant Pot, but with more focused features. And while it didn't make perfect rice every single time, it came pretty close. 1 test out of 5 came out spottily cooked. It's useful for steaming dumplings too. It might feel a tad rickety compared to higher-priced models, but the results are okay, the price is low, and the machine is downright easy to use. Our only significant qualm: there's no way to tell how much time is left before the rice is done. This is a minor annoyance if you're only an occasional rice devotee, but if you make rice every day, you'll want to invest in a better model. At number 2, we have the Oster rice cooker. If you're the type of person who throws all of your laundry, sheets, towels, fancy clothes, and jeans into the wash together, this might be the rice cooker for you. It's super simple. Setup means tossing rice and water in, pushing a lever, and waiting for the lever to pop back up. You never really know if you're making rice correctly, but you have to trust it will work. Luckily, the rice always turned out okay during testing, and it can steam dumplings, though we had to guess when the dumplings were done. This cooker is compact, comes with a steamer bowl, and won't break the bank. If you want a simple, old-school rice cooker that does the job all right, then you may consider this Oster. And finally, at number 1, we have the Hamilton Beach Rice and Hot Cereal Cooker. The Hamilton Beach Rice Cooker feels like a pressure cooker missing a bunch of functions. It's larger than a rice cooker really needs to be, and during testing, it had trouble cooking a single cup of rice without overcooking the bottom in some areas. The rice it produced was okay, but not stellar, and had a tendency to stick to the bottom of the cooking pot. The one truly awesome thing about this rice cooker is that its steamer basket can double as a colander for rinsing your rice, which means that the Hamilton Beach is more of a, quote, complete package than some of the other cookers. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you liked this video. If this video was helpful to you, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any questions related to this product, you can leave a comment down below. I will get back to you as soon as possible.